Deputy Secretary General Eliasson, Director General Bokova, fellow leaders, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my congratulations as the Global Education First initiative enters its second year, and I'm pleased to be here as one of its core champions. Education is indispensable to the dignity of man and a sacred duty of all nations. It is to live up to these words written in its constitution that UNESCO set the goal of achieving education for all. Yet, 130 million children still struggle to read, write, or do basic math despite going to school. Now is the time for action, international action to achieve quality education for all. Ladies and gentlemen, the secret of Korea's success, our miracle on the Han River, lies in our investment in people, that is, education. Korea's approach to education has been to nurture people best suited to different stages of growth. This has been a key element of our development strategy. In the 1960s, primary schooling became universal. This not only swept away illiteracy, it supplied the skilled workforce needed to fuel labor-intensive industries. By the 70s, everyone had the secondary education, laying the human foundation that eased the turn to heavy and chemical industries. The rapid spread of higher learning in the 80s cultivated the kind of talent that drove the transition to a knowledge-based economy. This afternoon, I wish to share some of the lessons we learned from this experience. First, back in the day when private capacity fell short, the government stepped up and provided basic learning. People were able to go to school regardless of their social background or where they came from. Second, we made sure our education policy was in sync with our development strategy, and we focused on meeting the surging demand for primary and secondary schooling. We took pains to educate women too. Third, a strong educational ethos among our people, even in the face of economic hardship, helped propel education in Korea. This led to increased social mobility and narrower income gaps. As a result, growth and social inclusion became mutually reinforcing. Today, Korea is striving to build a creative economy to unleash new engines of growth. Fostering creative talent is now on the top of our education agenda. We will help our youth nurture their dreams and unlock what they do best. Ladies and gentlemen, the Korean government is working to share the lessons of our successes with developing countries. Helping quality basic learning in developing countries is one of the goals of our aid agency KOICA is carrying out a range of projects to this end. In particular, offering educational help in conflict zones or vulnerable countries is a must if children are to have hopes and dreams. Korea plans to contribute $5 million to the Global Partnership for Education to support such causes. As you know, As you know, 2015 is when the post-MDG agenda and new education goals will be set. They will shape the global paradigm of the next 15 years. Next May, the Republic of Korea will host the Third World Education Forum, and we will contribute to settling the stage for the coming 15 years. As a major champion of global citizenship education, Korea will show leadership in placing GCE at the center of the new educational agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been said that education is the most powerful weapon for changing the world. Korea will always be a dedicated partner as the international community strives to make a world of difference through education. Thank you.